What's up? Yo, what's up, friend? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about macOS. Why macOS 26 Tahoe might look shiny, but upgrading right now is basically speedrunning your own suffering. Like, new update dropped, but your Mac is waiting already. Because why? So today we're diving into this. Yeah, like Apple's and the user problem. Like Apple, here's macOS 26. It's a new revolutionary. And the user said after some experiment from the tech guideline, bro, I just want my laptop to not explode. Like, brief teaser of all reason you cover bugs, apps issues, battery drains, performance dip, where UI change, low optimization from old Macs, like sluggish problem. Many users have experienced low system performance after upgrading. Me also experienced on my Hackintosh system. Like it's very slow and very like laggy, and Wi-Fi dropouts, connectivity issues, including frequent Wi-Fi disconnection, have been reported. I don't use Wi-Fi, so I don't know. I use Ethernet. Next thing is app crashes. Like I've also met this things before, like OBS crashes, Discord crashes, and other my personal apps crashes, system settings bugs, like accessing or using system settings have been noted. I don't know if I met that problem before. Next thing is GPU spikes and UI glitches. Like GPU spiked up 100% for nothing. Yeah. And I've also met that things too. Very slow, very laggy, and very hot. My system is spiking up like crazy. And the next thing is, I think Mac is problem, like it's just released like couples of months, like couple of years, like Sequoia. And for my opinion is the reason number one, day one bugs going like crazy. Like I've already made a lots of videos that shows you how to install macOS Tahoe, and for the first day I've used macOS 26. It's very slow. Like has got lots of bugs like crazy. Like Tahoe released the stable version, but it's just acting like beta. Like example for random crashes, Finder freezing, mission control lagging, like running a potato. Like Tahoe be like, I heard you like spinning beach balls, so I add more spinning beach balls to your spinning beach ball. Yeah, like a lot of apps crashing on Tahoe, even simple apps like the keyboard change layout, it just randomly crashes or even freezing, and it's not smooth as Tahoe. I still like using the old app finder launchpad here. It's more complicated, not new like Tahoe. I don't really like I really like the macOS 26 design, but I don't really like some the UI changes. Number two, yeah, app compatibility is a whole mess. Like many personal apps not update yet, like Adobe stuff, plugins for video, sound design, virtual machines, system utilities, clean my Mac, I start blah blah blah. Like I've just I last day, last like 2 or 3 weeks, I've just edited on my 26 Hackintosh, and it just randomly crashes the Premiere Pro. But if I'm finally manage let it work back the out of stuff, its rendering video is slow like crazy. Like Tahoe is the last version that with Intel Macs that can run. Like I've just run the i3 ninth generation, no dedicated graphics card, just onboard graphics card, and I'm still using Sequoia because it's very the compatibility apps is very good and not randomly crashes like Tahoe. And like the next thing is I think is the storage. Yeah, storage. Last day I've used 128 gigs SSD on Tahoe and installed my personal apps Adobe and my personal apps, and it takes up to 98 gigs out of 128 gigs. Yeah, that seems a little bit crazy, but not really far for the next thing. Reason number 3: performance drops on older Macs. Like Tahoe is optimized for newer Apple Silicon chips from M3 to M4, but it's not optimized for older for M1, M2 user and Intel user. Like might see slower animations, more RAM pressure, thermal spikes. I remember when I turned on my macOS 26 system running this my main computer, and it spikes up like 80 degrees Celsius, but I didn't do anything yet. Like your 2020 Mac, my iMac and MacBook hearing like, and your M1 M2 chips running macOS 26, like your 2020 Max hearing macOS 26 is like, bro, please, I have a family. The reason number 4 is battery life goes down like crazy. Like a user running macOS 26 Tahoe is reported to drain the battery faster, like explain CPU background task, indexing, iCloud sign. You unplug your Mac just 5 minutes and boom, 30% gone. Tahoe out here sipping your battery like bub. Reason number 5: new features you probably won't use, like the new update macOS 26 gave like new AI stuff but needs cloud or newer chip. UI glow up, nobody asked for small changes and distinguished as big innovations. Like Apple really said, let me rearrange your setting for no reason and nobody asked for. Like if you're running like 2020 Max, like it won't even support Apple Intelligence. Here it says Apple Intelligence, but if you upgrade, wait. But if you upgrade, if you have a Intel chips from 2020, like Apple Intelligence, it won't show it for you. It won't. Yeah. And when I try to update to the beta version from my old SSD, it's very slow. Like take 1.5 hours to install, to download and install the updates. Reason number 6, stability. If your Mac is your daily grind machine, school, editing work, like you don't need to risk it. Sequoia macOS 50 is already stable, smooth. Tahoe is like dating someone on dating apps. Like new who looks cool but gives you a red flag in 5 minutes. And you don't need to worry for macOS Sequoia because viewers and users says Apple still supports macOS 15 Sequoia. Get patches, no pressure to upgrade, still get security updates. You ain't missing out anything. You just avoiding chaos. And now, for quick section, it's good for people who with M3 and M4 Max, techs who don't mind, tech guys who don't mind bugs, users who rely on new Tahoe exclusive features, but bad for students, editor, developers, people on older Macs like 2020 iMac, MacBook Pro, and M1, M2 chips. Now, before we end the video is like collision, call to action, like so yeah. macOS 26 is kind of serving problems, yeah. But it also brings new features like AI, productivity, new UI designs, yeah, and more that I don't really remember. So if your Mac is your baby, keep it on your Sequoia for now. For stability, don't let Tahoe turn it into a space heater. Now, tell me if you already upgrade to macOS 26 and whether your Mac is still alive something. And this is the end of the video. So if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, share button, and watch my new videos. And I'll see you in the next video soon. Goodbye.